Welcome to another episode of The People's Lima. I am your host, Eric Lima. Not Lima, not Lima Bean or Lima Bean. It's just Lima. Lima. It sounds Chinese, but it's Portuguese. Alright, folks, today I am introducing a segment to our show, a new segment that I like to call Hey SLAPNUTS. This is dedicated to those who have made boneheaded decisions in either sports or sports entertainment, in this case the WWE or professional wrestling TNA. Now, first off, to the creative writing team of the WWE, hey SLAPNUTS, why don't you guys do something about the Divas division? With Gail Kim and Melina, you could have used them as prime contenders. You could have used their little feud like a best of 7 matchup to decide who will be the #1 contenders to the Divas Championship. Now, you got Beth Phoenix and Natalya saying, oh, no more splits, no more booty popping. You know, and Jerry King Lawler said it best. That takes the fun, 90% of the fun out of the Divas division. That's right. You took that part of that 90% when you released Melina. Alright? The WWE brass and office. I don't know what you guys were thinking doing that. So, to the WWE brass and office, you're hey SLAPNUTS. Alright? Why did you release Melina? Because of her behavior that happened something like months ago? Months ago? Really? I thought it'd be water under the bridge by now. Alright? She makes mistakes. We all make mistakes. Alright? I just hope you resign her. If you don't, you made a mistake, and TNA will capitalize on that mistake in the months to come. Alright? And that kind of tears me apart. See that? And to all the Melina haters, hey SLAPNUTS. Alright? You guys, you know, just because what goes on in her behavior outside the ring, you know, she's human just like all of us, guys. Why don't you cut the lady some slack, will ya? You know? And it just irks me, and, you know, oh, she's been bitchy about Trish Stratus and John Morrison. You know, hey, Trish is married. You know, I'm sure Melina would realize this, and I'm sure she's like, okay, Trish is married, and I'm sure John Morrison, he's trying to be respectful. I think he's being respectful because, 1, he's loyal to his girlfriend Melina. 2, he knows that Trish is married. You know, I don't think he's snubbing her. I don't think so. My opinion. All right, this is my opinion only. You don't like it? That's how I feel about it. Okay. The fact of the matter is that John Morrison maybe trying to be a gentleman and respectful, and, you know, and trying to help out Snooki. You know, who knows what's going on in that situation? All right. All I know is that, you know, if the WWE brass fired her for something that happened back in April, then they got issues. They got friggin' issues, alright? And to the WWE creative team, hey SLAPNUTS, why don't you guys just change that match where there's gonna be no drama, no fuss, no muss? You get Melina involved and Vicky Guerrero involved, and then you can have an 8-person team or a 6-diva tag team match with Ziggler and Morrison at ringside in their respective corners to make sure nothing bad or out of the ordinary happens. Alright? Alright, make it an 8-person team per se. You got Trish Stratus, Melina, and Snooki. Trish Stratus and Melina could be the ultimate dream team, Diva Dream Team, for goodness sakes. Alright? You put those two together, along with Snooki and John Morrison, against Dolph Ziggler, Lay Cool, and Vicky Guerrero. Why don't you create a team do that? You know, you guys are a bunch of morons. That's what you are. Morons. That's what the creative team is on right now. You know, to the higher ups in the WWE, to Triple H, Stephanie, please hire somebody that knows what the hell they're doing when it comes to the Divas division. Please re-sign Melina. I'm asking you to re-sign Melina, please. All right, she's human just like you guys are. You know, we all make mistakes, and yet you guys are screwing the pooch in the Divas division. You know what? Guys go beyond Beth Phoenix and Natalya. I mean, AJ can wrestle, Tamina can wrestle. It's her time. You know, all the others, you know, needed to kick it up, needed more improvement, and as they prove it and learn. And Melina could have been part of that. Gail Kim could have been part of that. Like, no. The creative team says we got nothing for those two, and so they released them. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys are idiotic morons. Creative team of the WWE, morons. Are they stupid? Yes, they are. So why don't you, bunch of SLAPNUTS, why don't you guys try to find, please, I beg of you, as a Melina fan, Re-sign Melina. My voice is going to get heard. If anybody else, including Michael Cole, has got a problem with that, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Michael Cole. I'll get some brass knucks and punch you right in the face. How's that? And knock you out and yank those big ears that make it look like Dumbo, and I can sing, "You can fly, you can fly, you can fly." All right? And I'll punch you in the nuts. That's what's going to happen. All right? You just took part of the heart. Almost to me, Melina's the heart of that Divas division. All right? She's every emotion you can get, and yet the WWE brass, which in their infinite wisdom decide, oh, we're going to release Melina. You know what? That ain't infinite wisdom if you ask me. It's infinite stupidity. All right? Why'd you do that for? If TNA picks up Melina, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do by November or December, you know, her contract would have been up by then, and she would have signed a new contract, yet you guys screwed the pooch on that one, too. And I'll tell you what, you guys are idiots. The WWE brass, idiots. Losers! Alright? You know, I hate saying that about him, because I've been a big fan of WWE since 1991. You know, at least re-sign Melina. At least, please re-sign Melina. I ask you guys. You know, I'm begging you guys, alright? I mean, she brought a lot of spice to the Divas division. Forget what she did in the past, alright? And if she comes back, I hope she comes back with a new clean slate, alright? And you guys get upset about her hanging around the arena. She was dropping off John Morrison. Well, what if Morrison doesn't have a ride? You can depend on Melina, alright? And they already had freaking plans for the weekend prior to her getting fired or released. Alright? They've already made plans. And if you morons get your head out of your butts once in a while, maybe, just freaking maybe, you get it. Alright? You know, right? And then you guys trying to eliminate tag division slowly but surely, and you're trying to revive back up. It's great. That's great. I'm hoping you guys get some more tag teams in the WWE. We're sick and tired of seeing Otunga and McGillicuddy wearing them damn belts. Well, it seems like the Usos wear it. And why don't you guys break up the Hart Dynasty? If the Hart Dynasty hadn't been broken up, we wouldn't see no more D.H. Smith, alright? And you got that goofball Tyson Kidd grinning like a retard. I'm Tyson Kidd. I'm the man. Really? You cannot be serious about that. Oh, and another thing, alright? And another thing, if you guys are trying to scrap The Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania 28, are you high on freaking crack? Keep the match, alright? That will be, it's like Rock and Hogan. You know, I have every freaking WrestleMania on freaking DVD right now, alright? And they're some of the best matches ever on there. Rock and Hogan, I was looking forward to seeing that match, and I'm glad it freaking happened, alright? So, if you want to redeem yourselves, here's 5 things you need to do. 1, alright, let's go. 5, revive that tag team division. 4, alright, keep the Rock Cena match going. 3, get a better creative team. 2, alright, 2, get some new rivalries going, alright, get some new tag teams. And 1, number 1, re-sign Melina. That's the 5 things you need to do to redeem yourselves, WWE. Come on, step up, will ya? Yeah, because CM Punk opened up his big mouth. That's what it is. CM Punk opened up Pandora's box, all right, and causing everybody, you know, he ripped Melina. You know, Melina could change, you know. Maybe you give Melina some time. Hopefully, you guys can give Melina a second chance. Maybe she needs this time to relax, reassess what's going on, reassess herself. Who knows? Maybe she's thinking I may need to change my attitude. Who knows? But to me, after chatting with her on Facebook and on tinychat.com, WWE Superstars, be there, is that she's one of the sweetest, nicest people I have ever chatted with, and I had the honor of calling her a friend. She always will be a shiny star, no matter where she is. Alright? In the WWE, you dropped the ball with Melina. I'm sorry. Could have been more creative with Melina. Melina is the most innovative diva I've seen in the ring. Even Bret the Hitman Hart, WWE Hall of Famer, mind you, cited Melina as one of the best wrestlers in the world. One of the best. A compliment for the Hitman, that could take you far. I know, you guys don't see that. Alright? Why don't you do this, man? Why don't you rehire Melina, alright? Alright? And if you don't, then you're morons. Alright? And the only thing you did right so far was bring The Rock back to the WWE. I'm a big fan of the Great One. I respect John Cena. I mean, those two have spirited, you know, promos against each other. I thought it was pretty funny and entertaining. Keep it up. Rock, you're the freaking man. All right, Melina, I love you. I love you, sweetheart. Hope you come back to the WWE. And hopefully you get used right if that's the case. If not, if you go to TNA, sweetheart, I will watch you in TNA. Do your thing. A lot of new challenges for you if you go. If you do Dance with the Stars, definitely watching you there, sweetheart. All right. Another slapnut message goes to Mr. Rex Ryan, coach of the New York Jets. Hey, slapnuts! All right, you keep running your mouth about how we're gonna win the Super Bowl. You try to be like freaking Joe Namath, all right? Just because Joe Namath did it doesn't mean you have to do it. All right? I don't know what kind of idiot you think you are. You know what division you're in, stupid? It's called the AFC East Division. Duh! Hey, retard! Check this out. You got the Dolphins, who are pretty good. The Bills are pretty good. And you got, oh my God, you got my team in there, the New England Patriots, who just signed Albert Hainsworth and Chad Ochocinco, and they traded for those two, and they got Sean Ellis, your former linebacker of the Jets, and you said, oh, I don't wish him well with the New England. You're such a effing baby. You're the biggest baby, the biggest fat-ass baby I've ever seen on television, Rex Ryan. You keep running that mouth. Why did I win? Why did I beat the Patriots? We're gonna win the Super Bowl. Shut up. Shut the hell up, you stupid fat ass slapnuts. You're the biggest slapnut in the NFL. You and your damn brother, who's now the defensive coordinator for the freaking Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys ain't gonna go anywhere this year. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? At least your brother's smart enough to know how good the Patriots are. In fact, he gave the Patriots a run for their money. In fact, his defense helped beat the Patriots when he was coaching defensive coordinator for Cleveland. He's very good. And all the right, but no, they talk. Oh, the Eagles and Jets are gonna make the Super Bowl, and the Broncos are better than I tell you what, that is just unacceptable in my opinion. All right. So, to the Ryan brothers, you are the slapnuts. More slapnuts, Yankee fans, and the New York Yankees. Who cares how many freaking championships you won? It doesn't matter how many championships you won. All I know is, in this decade alone, New England sports teams have been ruling and reigning with freaking terror ever since, all right? 2001, New England Patriots since then, with the golden foot of then kicker Adam Vinatieri for the Patriots. All right, we won 2 Super Bowls with his foot, and we won the 3rd without even having to help. All right, with great smart defense. All right, and I'll tell you what, Yankee fans, may I remind you, 2004, you guys were up 3 games to nothing. And you think you had and I thought you had all the confidence after that 1918 smackdown on the Red Sox at Fenway. What happened? David Ortiz happened. That's what happens. You idiots. I realized, oh, we're still going to beat the Red Sox. And then Ortiz does it again. Game 5. Game 6, the bloody Sox. Oh, that's fake. Kurt Schilling pitched his ass off there, you morons. All right? You Yankee fan morons. Boo. Oh, we're scared now. They beat oh, we'll beat them in Game 7. It's going to be like, who's your daddy? Get Pedro. It's going to be like Grady Little in last year, 2003. Aha! Donnie Damon hit a freaking grand slam. David Ortiz, 2-run shot. Damon hits another home 2-run shot. Boom! 10-3. First team ever to come down from an 0-3 deficit to win the series and go on to the World Series, sweeping the Cardinals, breaking the curse. How do you like us now? I got 2 words for you. Suck it! Okay, that's how I feel. Y'all hate the Red Sox. Y'all hate the New England teams. Well, guess what? You're all a bunch of freaking slapnuts. 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 You're a bunch of slapnuts. Idiots in this world. Slapnuts. All right. We get the politicians. Oh my God, what's the freaking economy? What the hell's going on? Slapnuts. That's what it is. All right. Y'all a bunch of freaking slapnuts. Slapnuts. All right. You're a bunch of slapnuts. I don't believe you people. All right. You dog on me. You dog on the Red Sox. Oh, Bill Buckner. Oh my God. All right, please. All right. Our New England teams are better than yours. All right. So ha. Really. Riley, Randy, Jimmy. All right. You guys are a bunch of slapnuts out there. I'll explain to you something, right? And then we won in 2007. And then Bruins win a Stanley Cup this past summer. Finally. All right? And then you got the freaking Celtics winning in 2008. What does that tell you? That means in this decade alone, Boston is the first city to accomplish the Grand Slam champion within a decade. Within a decade. The Grand Slam championship. Won a World Series. Won a Super Bowl. Won a Stanley Cup. Won a Stanley Cup. And won an NBA Finals. Sorry about that. I thought I was losing my camera there for a minute. But now I'm back. Let me explain to you, and I'll tell you what. And anybody who wants to hate on the Patriots, Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins, guess what? I dare ya. And you know what? And if you hate on me, well, guess what? You don't know me very, very well, do ya? You know what? That means one thing. You're all a bunch of slapnuts. Slapnuts! Okay? Okay? Alright. So, what did we learn today? The WWE brass and creative team, slapnuts. The Ryan brothers of the NFL, slapnuts. Anybody that hates on the New England teams, slapnuts. And anybody makes fun of me, slapnuts. But you know what makes me sad? You do! So maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land and maybe where we can get you some self-confidence for you jackwagon. Guys are morons. Everybody, the whole world is full of morons. Whole world's full of morons. Whole world's full of slapnuts. Bunch of slapnuts. Slapnuts everywhere I go. Bunch of slapnuts out on the road. Slapnuts in the stores. Slapnuts at work. Well, actually, people in your own family can be slapnuts too sometimes. I'm a slapnut. I'm the world's biggest slapnut ever on the planet. All right. Well. Sorry about all that. I had to get that all out of my chest. And if I offended anyone, I apologize. Forgive me of that. Is that a lot of things went on. It's like you're so angry. You just wanna scream real loud. You know what I'm saying? And listen. And to those who question how I do my videos, listen. I have a limited budget. It's all I can do for the time being. I am hoping that I can do better for you guys. And I'm trying to improve myself, and it's not that easy. So my apologies to everyone out there. This is what I can do for right now. I'm just happy that we could contact with you people and those who are friended and subscribed to me. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate your support. And if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I really don't care at this point. I just do this for the heck of it, entertainment wise and everything. It's probably the longest video I'm doing right now. I'm up to over 17 minutes worth. So, really crazy, isn't it? So, I do appreciate the fact that you, get to watch the videos and, give me your opinions and all that good stuff. 112 star, or 122, 112 Stardust. I should apologize to you for overreacting. And like I said, this is all I can do for the time being. A limited budget. If I was rich and if I knew, plus there's some of the effects I don't know how to do. But for right now, I'm working with this, so just bear with me. Just bear with me because, I've always have a lot to say on my mind. I say some random things, I say some crazy things, like I just did today. So that's how I feel. So the title for this segment is called "Hey Slapnuts." I like the word slapnuts. It's pretty funny since Chip Jarrett said it. Alright, this is Eric Lima saying so long. And like I said, if you don't like my videos, dislike them. If you like them, comment on them. I appreciate you. You can friend me on Facebook at facebook.com/thepeopleslima. You can look me up on Twitter at peopleslima, and here on YouTube, EML Socks for Life. My channel is called The People's Lima. So long, and hope we get up tomorrow. Hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. See ya.